Hey everyone, I'm the real Ebeb, and this is the beginning of a mini-series where I play some collector. What I'm going to be doing here is boss swapping exclusively. The reason being that collector is still in the early stages and they are very, very strong, but I know people wanted to see this, so I think showcasing boss swap specifically would be an interesting way to keep playing this character without it just being me spamming OP nonsense. Is there anything else I wanted to say here? Right. I'm using different mods than the 100 Guardian Analysis series, 100 Game Analysis series. I'm using a lot more of the mods that I'm personally comfortable with. There's a couple mods here that I don't use because they're a bit loud normally. This is going to be a bit of an experimental one. I want to see if some of these mods are okay. Like Minty Spire could be a bit loud, but they could be alright. I don't use info mod in the base thing because it shows a little bit too much information for base game difficulty. Map marks is very much like highlight path that I use in the 100 Game Analysis series, but it's only available on GitHub, and I very specifically wanted to showcase only mods that are on the workshop so that anyone can just go and grab them. You can go and get this for yourself on GitHub. It's just a little bit less accessible. And the big thing is, though, is that since I'm going to be showing off boss swaps, I'm going to be filtering out any boss relic that I swap into. Actually, yeah, I'm going to be filtering out any boss relic that I've already swapped into, and then after I remove it from the list, I'll go back and re-enable it so it can still show up in later acts. I just realized that was a bit of a problem. There is the filter the Spire mod doesn't work with Downfall, unfortunately. It crashes, last I checked. Anyway, as you can see, every boss relic is currently enabled. The ones that are in character specific, though, won't be showing up, like Tarblob, because, we're collector. But otherwise, we'll be slowly crossing off this list for boss swaps. So anyways, let's get into our first run. Hey everyone. So this run got pretty crazy, to the point where it didn't really make sense for me to keep this as long form. So I sped it up. It's about 30 minutes long to the end of this, and then after this there's still another long form run. So feel free to watch this or to skip ahead. And either way, enjoy. Well, that was fun. But we're gonna do another one since we got such a crazy run. I even started doing commentary on that, but then by the time I got Dead Branch, I was like, you know, I think we're just gonna, I think we're just gonna speed this one up. And then I got Neko Eye. So yeah, let's try that again. I'm gonna keep Busted Crown in the pool because of that. So let's try another round with all the boss relics still intact. And the boss swap is Runic Dome. Ooh, interesting. Alright. So the nice thing about Runic Dome in Act 1 is that all of the elites, at least in Ascension 20, are completely deterministic. Lagavulin always sleeps for 3 turns unless you wake them up, then always attacks for 20 twice and then debuffs you, and repeats that. Sentries always flip between their 2 things, attacking and shuffling dazes. And Gremlin Knob always buffs turn 1, then the 8 invulnerable, then the 16, technically 24, twice, and then loops back to the vulnerable. There is a 4 elite path here. Mark that in red because that's the super aggressive path. But oh, that first part is actually really bad. You only get 3 cards. I mean, I guess with the 4th energy, your mind gets better, and also any cards you pick up. Maybe if we get a really good card here, maybe we do like this. Or a good potion, that could do it too. This route is actually really, really good. Triple Campfire, 2 elites. That's really good. Are there really only 2? No, there's one here. It was already marked. Alright, we're going to go down this path and we're going to see what happens. Still don't know which to upgrade first with a 4th energy. I think we're going to stick with Fuel the Fire so that it's still like worth playing. Because an extra 3 reserve is very good once you get some expensive cards, so... Alright, I should mark these too as a possibility. Alright, right, we don't know what these guys are doing, but thankfully we don't have to. We are going to go for this, though, because it is the only one capable of doing more damage the longer a fight goes. Okay. That should be another full block. Very nice. Alright, cool. And that was a result of upgrading the thing, I think. Not going to take Lice. Heatwave, Forgery, Sucker Punch. Well, we don't have any collectibles yet. This could get better over time. In fact, it probably is the later game pick. But Sucker Punch is really good early. Even though Weaken is not very good versus elites. Weaken is not very good against Act 1 enemies, except for elites and the boss. Because nothing really hits for that much. Also, there's a lot of sources of Weaken Collector's Kit, so this may become redundant. So, multiple considerations. This does upgrade to something decent, though, so... What does this upgrade to? 10 and 1 of 3. And then there's this, but I don't think I take a 0 cost at 4 energy. I really want to go this... Oh wait, we got a damage potion. We can totally go this way now. That does mean I'm going to probably want to take less damage, so let's go for the Sucker Punch. And we're going to go left. Oh. We do have a shop on the path. Let's go for it. I think this is going to save us more HP than it loses. It's going to do... Oh, wow. Also, we can pirate, which is nice. In fact, it saved us 1 HP there. Because it upgraded the defend, it blocked for 2, but we took 1 damage. because this was a 6 damage attack, so yeah, it saved us 1 HP, despite the pain. Cultist. Another Pyre is really good with the pain right now. I might just take that. Although, there is a world in which I save up for sentries. Although I did take a Sucker Punch, right? There's a Cursed Whale here, which is... there's only 1 damage card here. Although, I guess if I take a second Sucker Punch... No, I'm going to take a Cursed Whale, right? It's actually not that good versus sentries. Because of their artifact. Like, it helps strip artifact, but you want it for defense. Sucker Punch strips artifact and does damage. This is better for later. I might just take 2 sentries since I have a Sucker Punch already. Let's just go with this. I'll take the Cultist. Yeah, this is a bad fight. Thankfully we have good block. Probably not enough. We're probably taking like 5 here. Oh, we only took 1 because that was the thing. Okay, don't want to take too much damage here. In fact, we might just leave it at this. We have 1 strength. We're about to have 2, actually. So go down to 20. Oh, that won't be enough to kill this. Oh, but... Oh, never mind. We only need 8 damage. Because the Doom is going to stay. Okay, let's not take 1 more damage then. There's our second strength. Okay, cool. Spike Slime is pretty good early. Double the target's debuffs. Very nice. There's an attack card. There's another attack card with Affliction attached. We can't really do anything with that, though. We probably want to go for Ember, then, as a secondary Pyre target, in case the pain isn't in hand. Although both of these are good, Extricate could be better for later. It's our boss, Ironclad. Right. Thankfully, Collector has a good matchup versus Ironclad. Because she just does so much damage. At least for now. I think this is a little bit forcing it, but also Collector does a lot of debuffs with Vulnerable and Weak. I'm going to take the Ember. And the Spike Slime. Spike Slime could help a lot versus sentries. Could Acid Slime help? I've used this before and it's kind of... like, sometimes you get some very useless stuff, which worries me. I'm gonna take the Spike Slime. Okay, it is sentries. Oh, this even got upgraded. Alright, I'm gonna block this hit. And I think I'm gonna do You Are Mine here. But that doesn't work with this, does it? Because this hits the front one every time. 37. We would need to do 8 or more damage. So that's 2 strikes, or an upgraded strike, or Ashen Strike. That's pretty likely, I'd say. I don't need to use Embalming Oils, I don't think. Let's just do this. Okay, we got it. Good. So we're going to take some damage here, but that's okay. Next turn, we're going to have 2 strength. This is going to be dead. Seven, 8 is 22. Can we do another 22 damage by the time this attacks again? Probably not. Alright. Might go this way for the heal instead of another elite, but this is our worst matchup, so... Do I use the Cursed Whale? No, I think I'm good without. I think we keep it. Yeah, we would not have enough to kill this turn. Hopefully we have one more attack next turn, though. Okay. This saves 7 HP. Looks like we are going right after all. To heal. And then we'll remove the pain. Or actually, there's still a campfire here. We might still survive this. (11 HP). That's actually enough to die to Knob with 1 skill played on turn 2. Gemstone gun. Ooh. Well, that's pretty cool. Lantern flare. Interesting. I like that. It does a lot of damage. Over time, at least. We also have to deal with the pain still. Well, now we have a potion that we can try and use turn 1. There was something else. Yeah, gemstone gun. Vulnerable to all enemies. I'm gonna take the lantern flare. Okay. So Ruby, huh? Ruby for some temporary strength. To go with our attacks. Yeah, I think we go with this over these two. A little bit hard to say. What happens when this card's upgraded? Does it draw a card? I don't know. Let's grab that. Oh, a citrine. That's pretty big, but so is Onyx. Both of these are really good. Just an on-demand energy or a permanent strength at the start of combat. I think I'm going to go with the energy. There's a second Onyx, of course. But you know what? 1 permanent strength is fine. I think we're going to leave these behind. You really want more than 1 if you pick any of them up, as was pointed out to me. And we are going to go left. Because I'm crazy. Bottled Flame. For my Sucker Punch or my Ashen Strike or normal strike. That sucks. I'm taking the blue key. Alright. It's Knob. Which means we gotta use some cards here. I guess we're gonna wait to use this. Alright, let's see what 0 costs we got for me. We want to use them before we get... Before we have to deal with Knob next turn. Mini Curse is a great find. Oh, I should have been doing this. And now we do this. Then we gain a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, a whole bunch of vigor. I could double the debuffs here. We do need to kill this guy fast. Next turn, since he's weak, we can actually afford to play at least one skill. If we get Pain in Hand, though, one is all we're going to be able to do. We might need this. This is going to be another 24 damage at least. Yeah, let's do it. No animation there, which kind of is sad, but... Okay. Oh, you're dead? Awesome. That's great news. Thank you for drawing 4 attacks. Okay, Gremlin Knob. Might take that one. Vajra is cool. Jaded Jabs, Flame Lash. I feel like one of these is probably good to take. Especially if we're going to fight more elites. Especially a super elite. We gotta survive the merchant, too. I completely forgot about that. Thankfully, that shouldn't be too bad. I don't think we ever died a merchant. They only attack for 10. And if we happen to draw Pain on that turn and can't block somehow, we just don't play any cards. It sucks, but it's probably fine. I think we take Jaded Jab since we have Strength available to us. Gremlin Knob, is that worth it? It's so expensive. And it does a flat amount of damage per skill played. We already have some scaling damage in the form of Lantern Flare and our Strength. I think we skip. Alright. Please don't hurt me. I completely forgot that Ashen Strike gives a Ember. Oh well. Please no pain. Okay, this is fine, I guess. We pyre that. Do this for a little bit more strength. And since they're weak, they'll only attack for 5. Oh, I really want to play You Are Mine here. But Jaded Jabs does so much damage, I don't think I can. Yeah. Maybe we get it again? Jaded Jabs again would be great. Alright. We're gonna rest at this fire. Scorching Ray would have been great as a multi-attack for Knob and such. Somber Shield. Scorching Ray is interesting because it hits Jaded Jabs. We have some strength, like I said. This is just kind of an awkward card. It upgrades to 10 damage. That'll change soon, in theory. We're going to be fighting either Sentries or Lagavulin next, so taking Somber Shield is actually kind of good. Do it. More strength? We gotta remove the pain, right? That leaves us at 116. We can do something with 116. Yeah, we gotta remove the pain. That's not an option here. We have to fight the rest of this without losing too much HP. Or he could bail out and go right, I guess. What about potions here? They all suck? Maybe that's an indication to go right then. Last stand. Not quite what I'm looking for. Sap Strength is on sale. It's weird, it's only a temporary strength reduction. So you get very marginal defensive benefits from playing it. There's not many enemies that get hurt too much by losing 2 strength on a single turn. And it's also single target, unlike Piercing Whale, or Cursed Whale in this case. You can take a Whirling Flame for AoE. That seems like a smart idea. Because we're going to have to fight hallway fights too, no matter which way we go. We'll go with that. Oh, but then I have to fight these without resting. Okay, we can't do that. We gotta rest. 17 HP rests, jeez. Alright, well let's hope that this is... Okay, Strength Sentry's not great, but we'll make something happen. Ten, 7, and 8 is 25, plus 6 is 31. I think we Somber Shield Gemstone Gun? Or maybe Cultist, I don't know. This seems dangerous. We definitely want to play this. We're going to use it on the strike here. Alright, hopefully I don't die next turn. Oh boy, Cursed Whale is here. Thankfully, I think we can play You Are Mine here to clear an artifact, then play Cursed Whale to reduce these both down to 6. And that's fine. We also have a ton of energy this turn. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'm gonna take advantage of this vulnerable here. So this takes it to 14. That's probably fine. Whirling Flame and a strike will kill. Oh yeah, both these are attacking too, so it's actually 11. In fact, Whirling Flame... Yeah, we're gonna get one more strength next turn, so that'll be enough for Whirling Flame to just outright kill this. If we draw it, which we didn't, but... we have 4 strengths, this is... So if I Pyre Defend here, I get 2 shivs worth 8 each. 14, 8, 8 is 30. 40, we kill this outright this turn, and then we don't have to block. Then next turn, Whirling Flame Strike, I think, kills. That's 12 and 11, 23, yeah. Okay, that's winning strat, let's do it. Alright, great. We took, what, 4 damage? No, we took 6 damage. But that's okay. Goodbye. Totally worth getting that AoE. We have 8 Essence to take 2 sentries if we want. And honestly, I don't know. Feel my pain. We do have some Pyre. I think Inflict Agony is really good, though. And it means we don't have to take sentries per weekend. Feel my pain is definitely a card that you take for a certain type of build. Obviously, Collector exhausts a lot of cards, but 3 damage is worth a lot less than 3 block from Feel No Pain. Blah. So you want that for decks that are lacking damage and exhaust a ton, which we don't quite have. This is nice versus Ironclad, actually. This is very nice. Yeah, I'm going to just take Inflict Agony, and we're going to move on. Hopefully survive everything that's about to be thrown at us. Oh boy. Man, this is so close to killing right now. At least we have Cursed Whale. So we full block this turn. Because I think the maximum this can do is like 9? Maybe it's just 8. And Cursed Whale Defend does that. Do I want the Defend next turn? So let's say this was 9. This is at 3 right now. If I kill this, it goes to 4. So we're still safe. I could probably just kill this then. Oh, but it's only 1 turn anyway. Funny. Okay, it was only 3. The maximum might be 8. I know it's at least 8. Fungi Beast, Louse. Another Inflict Agony, Torchbearer, Sap Strength. This is more consistent, but also the more of them we take, the worse it is. Temp HP or Sap Strength. What does this upgrade to again? Such a weird upgrade to not give you more numbers. Obviously its use is for calls and making sure they stay in play, but beyond that. Sap Strength is okay versus bosses, I guess. It's also expensive. I'm gonna take the Torchbearer? Should I? I mean, this is Ironclad. They alternate between attack and block turns, so more consistency is good, I suppose. Or maybe it's not, because we have 2 more fights, one of which is a 50% chance to be a knob. I feel like this isn't going to get played if I take it. It's going to be Pyred most of the time, and I don't want cards, I'm just going to Pyre. I'm going to skip. Doesn't feel great, but it doesn't feel great to take it either. Fungi Beast, I think we have enough of this for now. Okay, not a fight this time. We lose a strike, that's fine. Alright, lead is Knob. Do I want Spike Slime next turn? I suppose, maybe. Maybe I want Cursed Whale next turn for -8 strength. Although I guess technically both of those are kind of the same thing. We're not going to use Gemstone Gun this turn. We're going to do this and this. Maybe keeping this for next turn is good, though. We might as well get rid of it. Well, I could use Whirling Flame on it for a vulnerable turn, and then that, like, actually saves me HP. Sure. Okay. I guess there's the question of can we win this turn? You Are Mine, Ashen Strike, Cultist the Ember, It's 4 energy. Then Jaded Jab's the defend. And Spike Slime. So that's 12. We're going to be playing this too for 2 strength if we were trying to kill this turn. So that's 13, 19. 12 plus 19 is 31. Another strength to 4. So we said 31. 31 plus. Then we have 4 strength. This will be 14, 8, and 8, but before vulnerable. So 21, 12, and 12. 21 plus 12 plus 12. 76. That is very close to a kill. Very, very close. It costs us 3 skill plays. So that takes Knob to a 17 damage attack. After Weaken, that is 12. And Spike Slime takes it to 4 damage. That's really good. Like I don't even have to use Skill Pot kind of good. Alright, let's go for it. It is just 3, right? You are mine, Spike Slime, Gemstone Gun. 3 times 3 is 9, plus 8 is 17. Weaken. You round up to the nearest 4, so that's 20. Divided by 4 is 5. 17 minus 5 is 12. 12 minus 8 is 4. Yeah. And then next turn we kill because we're so close. I guess the only thing to watch out for is energy. We have 7 energy. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we got it. Don't forget to do this. Maybe I didn't even have to do that. Maybe I did that next turn, and then I take less damage. Whatever. I still have a lot of energy. Oh wait, no, that's because this doesn't update until after... Okay. That was only 1 energy? No, it was because I spent 1 energy. Okay. Okay, so this should only be 4 damage. We get to keep the skill pod. Yeah, 4 damage. Very nice. Oh, and because the Doom persisted, they're just dead anyway. Alright, great. Still don't want Knob? Still don't want Knob. Dragon's Trove? Absolutely want. Okay. Whirling Flame, please? No? Okay. Well, on Ascension 20, these 3 are always attacking. The Spike Slimes always attack. And these guys always weaken turn 1. So we're taking 18 right now. But thankfully we can block for all of that, and we get to do some damage back. So we can take that into consideration when figuring out this turn. I think we're going to be Pyring Fuel the Fire with Jaded Jabs. That'll be our 5th energy with Gemstone Gun. And since we're already full blocking, we don't need to worry about killing any of these. We can use this damage as supplement. So we have 3 strength, right? So that's going to be 7. We're doing 5 here. Oh, that's awkward. 7 and 5 is 12. Okay, I guess for best results we kill this. Then... I guess we kill this too. It's a shame. I was hoping that would do more. Oh, we're completely immune to Weaken as well. We're already full blocking, so I don't have to care about this. Okay, so we're surviving pretty well. We're gonna have to be careful about Ironclad, though. Thankfully we have a skill potion to help a bit. I can just take more Spike Slimes as well. That's kind of funny. Oh man, there's so many of these things. Stashaway is pretty cool. Do we want a second Jaded Jabs? It is still an expensive card. It's good front load, but I don't think we need that much. I think Stashaway would be better. especially since we're about to go into Act 2, we want more block. I think I'm going to take all the Spike Slimes. That would help so much with Act 2, legitimately. Very cheap block, defend pluses. Yeah, especially since you don't get too many opportunities to take defensive cards. We've taken a few, but 6 block is not very much on Somber Shield, by the way. Okay. So we've Inflict Agony, and Lantern Flare, and You Are Mine. Taking a bit of damage this turn. The best damage play is Inflict Agony, You Are Mine. I guess, though, we don't have to do that because that's pure damage. Because Weaken on turn 3 doesn't do anything. Ironclad attacks every even turn for the first, 9 or 10 turns? Maybe even 11. So, turn 3 is a non-attack turn. Also, Lantern Flare, I think, does more damage because it applies more Doom every turn. So, I think we go Gemstone Gun, Inflict Agony, Lantern Flare, Spike Slime? Yeah, that makes sense to me. 7, 8, what do we want to Pyre? Ashen Strike? We're doing a lot of damage already. The defense might be more important. Hard to say, though. We might not even draw back to these in time. Ashen Strike versus Sucker Punch. Seeing the weak again might be important. Okay. Alright, we got this up to 9. Turns out our last fight was perfect ink bottle setup. Who knew? Alright, draw me cards? 7 and 19, normally. Oh wait, these are adjusted for their weak and my vuln. Wow, so that's 26 incoming. Let's just do this for energy. This is 20 out of 26. But I also want to do damage this turn. So Spike Slimes probably wouldn't hurt to have here. We can even keep the stash away for later. And in fact, since he's attacking twice, the recoil damage is actually pretty good. Ooh, I could Whirling Flame Inflict Agony as well. That's pretty good. He said 26, correct? We're 16, that means playing this for 2 would actually give us a full block, and we get to keep 2 reserve next turn, which is actually important. Or is it? This draw, wow, 3 strikes, 3 defends, that's not great. I mean, we don't really have much better options to block this turn, so we might as well keep the reserve. I guess this is why we play this card. Inflict Agony will reapply both Weak and Vuln because the enemy is not afflicted, so that's great. It also means that the Doom keeps stacking up. We could have played the Lantern Flare to stack 10 per turn, but I think this does more in the short term, which is the only turn we really need to care about, honestly. This fight goes very fast as Collector. Okay, so we're out of collectibles. That's fine. We did just remove 2 strength from Ironclad, though, so that's cool. This fight lasts 3 turns. Oh, but now we're getting hit by Immolate, which is for 14. That's amazing. Oh. Let's try and get Ink Bottle to do something. 16, I don't think that kills, so. Some kind of defense, please. That's not defense. But we're not dying, so like... The next attack turn, I think, is just Thunderclap. Which is kind of sad. Yeah, we take 9. We can keep the Scale Pot for Act 2, probably. Well, 40% potion chance, I guess you don't know. Okay, they're just dead. Very soon. In fact, they're dead right now. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Do I want an Immolate for Act 2? Probably. We have some good front load, and a little bit of AoE, but more AoE would be absolutely great. Block Potion. Wow. Okay. Protecting Call. Pretty good. Dark Lord form. Really good scaling damage versus bosses, and Act 3 elites even. Dark Apotheosis. We don't have very many collected cards yet. Oh, but this before Immolate would be insane. Protecting Call is still good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, let's say. 3 for that. 9, 10. Protecting Call, maybe not that much. The calls requiring you to play attacks means that even though this looks like a lot of block, it might not actually be, especially with 2 costs attached to it. I think, in my opinion so far, calls are some of the weaker stuff, although in the last run, since we had Snecko Eye, we could just stack up a ton of them and get tons of temp HP without being afraid. Dark Apotheosis is actually seeming like our best bet. If we don't get an energy, we can always upgrade it. This is just going to be bad. This is like... As a 3-cost form card, you have to wait for it to do things. The weaken every turn is nice, but then, like, what is Inflict Agony doing? It becomes a worse card in our deck, and it's already doing something that we want Dark Lord form to do, which is apply the debuffs. So I think we just take this, make our block better, and our Immolate, which I am taking. I guess... Well, I was trying to keep the skill potion, but now we got a block potion. I guess with 40% potion chance, it was worth sacrificing some HP for that, especially since we heal up 3/4 of it. Alright, we survived Act 1 with the ballsiest elite path known to man. You have to calculating your HP and how likely you are to win fights is very important, because then you get to do stuff like this. Oh boy, Forbidden Fruit. Do I showcase this? I mean, it's a pretty good reason to take it. I think it's a bit overpowered, but we'll have to see. Be a hell of a choice. In fact, if I do think... I might just come back to this relic choice later. Because if I do think this is the right one, I want to take a break. You know? Do I need a 5th energy? Honestly, I haven't felt like I needed a 5th energy at all, so I could just go with Forbidden Fruit. It's probably Forbidden Fruit. We have a lot of... at a glance, my deck feels like it's got potential for a bunch of different things. We've got some Pyre. We're dipping into Doom. We're dipping into Affliction. We've got some okay defense. We got some attacks going. Maybe we go into Embers. That could be something we do. Take a couple Ember cards. There's a particular 3-cost power in the rares that works very well with Pyre, and if you watched my first collector showcase, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Forbidden Fruit, but I'm gonna do that when I get back from my break. So I'll see you all in just a second. Alright, we're back, and I made the decision off screen because I like to overthink. In the way that, like, I like to think through everything as much as possible. I guess sometimes I do actually overthink, but that's a different story. Anyway, I did some thinking about this decision away so that I wouldn't waste too much time here. The big things in my deck that I'm doing right now are collected cards, with defensive collected cards, and strength gain. We got our gemstone gun, we got Vajra, we got a couple of Ember synergies. We got our vulnerable going and all that. So what I'm thinking is, we also have our defense sorted out, like I said. I know I was a little bit nervous about that before, but I think I was overestimating how bad it was. So what I think I'm going to do is in the commons, they really should reverse this order. The rares are the most game-changing and should be considered first. Just want to double check here. Yeah, I think the card that I want to go for the most here is Wildfire. We also don't need energy very much, but I'll get to that when we get to the rares. This we have plenty of different debuffs. We got Weaken Vaughn, we got Doom, we got this special debuff, and we have Cursed Whale. So we actually have several different ways to apply debuffs here. And with our strength gain, this will hit very, very hard, especially for a common. So we take that. And then similarly, I was thinking we take... where is it? There, Shadow Daggers. Deal 4 damage for each collected card played this combat. On second thought, though, like, Brain Drain is very powerful. So, like, maybe I just go with that instead. Oh wait, Brain Drain is a collectible. Right. That's very important for the rare choice. I could also take another Cursed Whale. There's a couple good ones in uncommon, but I'm going to go with Brain Drain. And this is the big boy. There's a few good ones in here. Sometimes I would consider Shooting Star for energy gen, but we don't really care right now, I don't think. Dark Lord form if we needed scaling, but we're already doing a lot of stuff with physical attacks and applying debuffs, so we don't need to spend 3 energy on this. We don't need more energy with Pyromancy either. Dragon's Trove, we don't want to overdraw our deck because it's consistent defense right now. We don't need another Lantern Flare. It's a little bit slow, although good scaling. I thought about Sunbloom, but like I don't want to take an unplayable card. We don't have enough attacks for this. Yeah, overall, just trying to narrow things down is the big one. If you have a bunch of possibilities and you want to find the absolute best one, you got to start with taking away the worst ones and then figuring out from there. So yeah, I think we're going to go with Omen, and especially because we are in downfall mode, which means we can immediately upgrade this to become innate. And then we get AoE every turn. We're pretty much set on AoE for the rest of the game, and honestly we already had enough with... we probably already had enough with the Immolate and the Whirling Flame. Whirling Flame. But Omen also doubles as scaling damage. It's very, very powerful versus every fight. So I think we're gonna take that anyways, and then just delete multi-enemy fights. For example, the elites of Act 2. So I'm seeing... So I want to take as many of these as possible. I think we're set to take these. And then there's this, also into a third elite. There's a slightly safer route here and here. I'm not sure if this is readable at all. I'll be honest. But honestly, we get 3 elites going this way, and we get an early shop. So I think we go this way. I mean, I think we still want to keep taking fights, because the more collected cards we have, the better off we are for Omen damage. I especially want to hit Gremlin Leader, because that gives you multiple collectibles. Which means it's like a burst of 30 damage at once. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, Right Path also has 3 elites, but in order to get a shop, you have to give up the last elite. Meanwhile, this way we can grab this elite and still get 3. Or we can go for 3 shops if we are somehow rich. Or really want to kill the merchant for some reason. I'm not going to break the keys yet, either. We don't want to release with this kind of deck. We want to upgrade Omen. There are a couple other options. Dark Apotheosis upgrading to 0, and Brain Drain making an upgraded collectible, which is very powerful. Oh wow, that's a huge damage increase. Yeah, there's a few different options. I think this is going to be the best one, though, for most consistent damage. Although it does make our turn 1 a little bit worse. What's with the lag? I guess it's going to pass. We'll see. Alright, there we go. Alright. Yeah, seems good. How did I get that? Oh, right, I played Dragon's Trove. I was wondering where that reserve came from. So we don't know what they were doing here, but I believe they could be attacking for 12. Wow, the lag is awful right now. I don't know what's happening with that. I really don't. I don't think we need the cultist here. This should full block if they're doing the attack. They were not, but that's okay. Because I believe we have a kill. Actually, this is 13 and 12, so not quite. But we can block for a bit. Oh wait, yes we can. Oh, because we played a collectible. Right. Alright, I'm going to have to get used to that. I have not used Omen very much yet, but that's because I haven't had the chance to. Chosen. Do we need more Affliction? Couldn't hurt, I suppose, but maybe not this one. I'm going to pass for now. Fire Pot, probably better than Attack Pot? Or is it? We have some strength, we have vulnerable. I think we want to keep the block potion at least. I guess this could be like AoE or random target hits like that one common, I forget what it's called. So I think for most consistency we just take the Fire Pot. And I don't think we want any of these. Any return gain 2 block if any of it is afflicted. No, we're good. Drawing a card isn't great, but we're just gonna do it. At least it was a strike. Yeah, I have no idea what's up with the lag right now. There we go. Thieves. Very, very good defense. So I could definitely take that over Spike Slime. Well, definitely take that with only 5 essence. I got confused what I was talking about there for a second. Scorching Ray, that's the one I was talking about. Don't think I want it though, it's expensive. Next collected card is played twice. Bit overkill with the block, but the damage is pretty darn good. It does 10 damage to all enemies, basically. Could also do things with Gremlin Leader. I guess I'll take it. Could have taken that as my uncommon, too. Instead of Brain Drain, but I think we're good with this. Find some potions. Okay, we skip those. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. This applies 2 weak now? That's good. We'll save this. Almost forgot about the echo again. Can we do enough? Probably not, but we're very close. So, get that. This is 12, but this is actually more. But we have Ink Bottle coming up. So we only want to play 2 cards. Alright. We'll just leave it at that. And then they will be an easy kill next time we see them. I think we skip these. Red Candle would have been amazing with the Wildfire. It's another debuff. Is Hand Drill worth it with this deck? Possibly. Always having Vulnerable is nice. And we are a little bit limited in our Affliction right now. So it would mean we go down to 47. Which is not enough to buy anything except the Mini Curse. Might be better to buy the card remove. What is this again? Right, weak vulnerable Doom Potion. Card removes are pretty good here. I think we prioritize card remove over Hand Drill. We want more consistency during our turns. Although we already have quite a bit with this, but we want to get to our good cards, right? Goodbye Strike, I suppose. Our defense is good, but not amazing yet, so we still have room to grow with our defense. Let's not get rid of defense. And I think we just leave. I don't think we need Dark Shackles, although it is good, so... and let's go for elites. Whenever you deal unblocked attack damage, apply 2 Doom. For 1 energy. This turn I don't feel like that's great. I think I use Block Pot Defend plus, and then Lantern Flare something. Although they could just be attacking for 14. There's only a 15% chance that they're doing the 24 attack this turn, so this would be a pretty big waste. I could do You Are Mine Block Pop, but I think I want Lantern Flare. So let's do this. Let's get rid of the Brain Drain, because I'm not going to use that this fight. And hopefully we only take 6 damage. Yeah. Alright. Still only a 15% chance. Double Trouble Spike Slime should handle it anyway, though. Oh, but I really wanted to play Wildfire this turn. Well, if we play Inflict Agony with Weaken, that takes it to either 15 or 16. So we only take 5. A little bit unfortunate. I guess we're probably not going to get to play Wildfire, though. I think defending this turn is more important. We still get some good damage out of Spike Slime, though. I hope they're multi-attacking, because that the extra damage is pretty nice. Not going to need that. We'll just get Ink Bottle up. Okay, it was the multi. So now we are guaranteed to have the single attack. They're still weak, so we don't have to block anymore. Guess we'll get rid of defend. What do we want this turn? You know what? Let's bring back the wildfire. That'll finish it off nicely. Or we should probably get ink bottle up a bit. 8 and 9. Cool. Not taking Book of Stabbing. With only 2 elites left, I'm a little bit nervous we might not see Gremlin Leader. Oh, Dark Lord form is here. Don't really want it still. I don't think. Maybe that's wrong though. Did I skip the extra affliction? Yeah, I skipped the hand drill. Yeah, I hate to pass up rares, but I don't think I need that. Don't think I need this either. Smiling Mask. That's... Wow, that actually makes me want to take this path. Yeah, there we go. That's the reason to take it. We miss out on Gremlin Leader collectible half the time, but getting 2 removes is really strong anyway, so... Alright, so what do we upgrade now? Dark Apotheosis, perhaps? Get that energy back in? Could go Brain Drain plus. This is 10 block? Wow. You gain one more energy there as well, but we're already gaining energy, so more consistency is more important, I think. This being even more damage is huge, though. That's pretty nice, too. We have a Fire Pot. I think we can delay our damage upgrades for now. This is going to be more of a late game thing, I think, so let's go with this. In fact, if we draw that with Brain Drain in hand, we can just upgrade with that card. Oh, we got the leader. Awesome. So that means we don't even care about the collectible here. I don't think. Goodbye. Yeah, I'm gonna fuel the fire. Alright. Good turn 1. Oh, really good turn 1. Did so much damage there. Immolate time. Or, even better, save it. It's gonna be great. Oh, that was unfortunate. I should just play the defender, shouldn't I? Oh, goodbye. Okay. Yeah, we're taking this. Let's see what else is offered here. 3 fat gremlins and a gremlin wizard. No, I think we're... Well, fat gremlin's actually pretty good. We're starting to get into the point of the game where weaken is good. Although, it's not really adding more weaken, is it? Well, it's adding more weaken rather than applying it for the first time. So maybe it's not actually that good. Alright, we'll just go with the gremlin leader. Take a Cursed Whale again. Yeah, I'll take one more Cursed Whale. It's good for Wildfire. At the very least. Alright, Snake Plant time. And also for Snake Plant. They have no debuffs. Unless this somehow counts as a debuff. I doubt it, though. Can I kill this? We take 2 damage? No, we take... Yeah, we take 2 damage, because it only gets to attack twice with our Flame Barrier, so we're good. Turn 1 kill. Don't have to use the block pot. Not using Snake Plant. Jaded Jabs plus. Maybe? It's another good strength dump. More Pyre. I don't have a lot of Pyre synergy, but I think it's still good overall. Maybe I don't need to take it, though. How's our attack density right now? Actually, I don't even need to ask about that. We have Omen. That kills Reptomancer daggers. Well, maybe I need to care about Giant Head? Yeah, we probably need to care about Giant Head. Nemesis maybe as well. I don't know. We don't have any Pyre Synergy right now. It's a 2-cost card, and although I've been avoiding too much reserve, too much energy generation, so like taking another 2-cost card is actually somewhat expensive. Jaded Jabs. Does proc Ink Bottle quite a bit. Oh yeah, we get another strength from Tricky's Bolster Rod now too. I'm feeling like taking it, so I'm gonna take it. Oh, we got Gremlin Leader Plus, let's go. 7. 8. Wow. 9, 10. Doesn't even do enough. Yeah, they both die next turn. Eight and 9. Another cultist offered another chosen. Chosen's a little bit inconsistent. We're gonna skip this. Do I have a dexterity build going on here with block? A little bit. I have Somber Shield and Double Trouble. And until then I have my collection. It's probably not enough. 1 isn't. Does it upgrade to 2? Still don't really feel it. I think we kill too fast. Alright. Let's kill the merchant and get our card rewards. Well, card removes. Omen makes them lose 10 HP. Alright, let's go for this. Right, that's a collectible. Then 8 and 9. Great. 4 random colorless cards. The colorless cards are not considered collectibles, unlike Gremlin Leader. Same with Acid Slime, too. The cards that they generate are not collectibles. It's only Gremlin Leader that does that, I think. So I don't think I actually want this. Another Dark Apotheosis. That's funny. But no. Yeah, we're just gonna skip. Alright. Ooh. Oh, wait. Double Doom? It's a little... Yeah. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Double Omen. Remove another strike. Our damage is about to be through the roof. Another Brain Drain. Let's keep our gold for the next shop, I guess. I do want enough for another card remove and maybe something else there. I'm sure we can find something better than these. I'm just going to block here. This is 21. They could be attacking for 23, so let's do this. We'll just have 2. Okay. Just the one attacking? That's fine. We are going to be absolutely destroying these nerds. Yeah, goodbye. Just get ink bottle up a little bit more. Let you die to the attack. Oh, you didn't attack. That's good. Yeah, goodbye. Temp HP, Dexterity. Skip these. Actually, is the second Inflict Agony good? It's a little bit inconsistent, actually. Never mind. Alright, Chemex. We're in the kind of run where I don't have to do that, so I think I'm just going to remove. Too bad that we missed out on these relics, though. Yeah, just remove the strike. And I don't want any of the cards or the potions. Let's move on. Yeah, Omen's pretty busted. It's got very, very high numbers. Maybe even just a really strong effect, honestly. Do I even need this fire pot anymore? Let's take a Swift Potion. And... Well, there's a forgery there, but I think I'll still skip. Right? Well, this is 28 damage for 1 energy. Plus strength. Nah. Bothers me. Okay. So we gotta deal with this. What is your collectible? Magnum. That's right. Just gain more block. Play Inflict Agony. That's 13 damage. We're full blocking that. Does get to play Desperado, though, which means the damage there doubles for next time. In theory. I don't actually know if that works correctly. Double the Spike Slime, I guess? Yeah, look at how much damage we're doing. This is incredible. Ridiculous amounts of damage. Five? Okay. Keep that for next turn. Ah, the artifact. $23. Cursed Whale doesn't actually do it, because they've got artifact, so I guess we just gotta do this. We're gonna take a little bit of damage, but that's fine. They can have a little bit of damage as a treat. Double block here. Actually, Sucker Punch might have been better. Yeah. Okay, so we're taking 13 there as well. Yeah, but overall, not concerned. Gain 2 reserves. I'm good. Do I want any of these? 9 Essence, actually insane. Get Darklings really easily. Let's go for it. Astrolabe, or Pandora's Box, or Philostone. Could maybe use the 5th energy now. I don't think we need to transform our defense. We can just remove them. Honestly, might remove Sucker Punch, Whirling Flame, and keep the defense as defense. Alright, let's go. We have... Alright, let's mark off the the merchants on the map real quick. So if we were to go like this... Wow, you can only get one. You can only get one merchant this act. Okay. Let's mark off the elites then. Is there a 3 elite route anywhere? Yes, there are a few. In fact, there's this route with 2 campfires as well. Only able to get one of these, but that's fine. Alright, let's go for it. Campfires. So we need to recall by here or here. Do I have any priority upgrades? Probably not. We're doing really, really well right now. Brain Drain's still good, though. Yeah, let's just recall now, actually. Oh, and I'm going to break these now just so I don't forget to have enough gold later. Turn these back to green. Shame that we procced ink bottle, but that's how it goes. Repulsor. Really good card draw. Not sure if necessary. It may just get in the way, honestly. Wildfire Plus. I think we've taken enough offense for the time being. I think we've taken more than enough. I think we are just going to skip these, despite all the essence we have. These pyre our cards and draw 2 more. I don't know if we have anything that we want to bring back fast enough, honestly. I think most of our deck is literally just our collected cards and playing defense. So I think these would actually get in the way. This has 1 more fight on the left, which means more essence, more collectibles. I don't care about that guy. I didn't even need to play that. I just did it. Next collectible I play, you're all dead. Ah, right. Need something to pyre there. Good thing I didn't take damage for that. Although I had a fucking Cursed Whale in play, so it doesn't matter. Let's do this. Let's do this. 8, 9. All the Darklings, please. That will... You can even do a little strategy where, with Omen, if you have enough energy, you keep bringing back the Darklings with the Darklings. You exhume the Darklings, and then recur them with all of your energy with your double Omen. So yeah. It's not Dead Branch, but it's still pretty darn strong. Not Dead Branch Snecko. Wow, these guys spawned with the lowest amount of HP they could? That's great, because now they're both going to die. Oh boy. This will be fun. The nice thing about these collectibles is that they all cost 0. 204 damage combo. That's ridiculous. Repto, don't care. Shooting Star, don't care. Green Pyre? Might care about that one. Gets another thing in play very fast. Yeah. I just want to accelerate this now. Yeah, we don't need Repto. Happy Flower, okay. This is a little bit of a different fight. You gotta be a little bit careful here. That being said... Ow. Okay. Play the whale. What? There's a cursed whale in my hand. Why didn't that play? That's very weird. That's very, very weird. I don't know why that did that. Alright, I need more damage here. Okay. Yeah, we just need to kill. Bye. Writhing Mass? Yeah, I'll take that one. I guess. These get harder to use because of Dome, don't they? Tiny chest? Now we get it down here. Alright, break the ruby. Smith something? Retain doesn't matter. Guess we finally go for Brain Drain. Or maybe we want more reserve now. Yeah, we don't really care about upgraded cards, right? Upgraded collectibles yet. I guess we care a little bit because of Dark Apotheosis existing. And it's definitely doing something. Let's have a little bit of fun here. Oh, I'm out of energy? I was hoping to be able to play Wildfire. But I could take like a bunch of damage here. So I guess not. Yeah. Alright, not attacking this turn. Can't do the same thing 3 times in a row. Doesn't count. This just gets discarded? That can't be right. Alright, let's get Gremlin Leader in here. Just play all the cards. Oh, I was really hoping for Darklings to show up. Well, I'd say we have the scaling for Giant Head. Oh my god. 120, is that enough? 7, 8, 9. I'm glad that didn't count for Ink Bottle. Nope, don't care. Binding Call, Billow, Fleeting Embers. We're good. Shop. Remove a card. Remove Sucker Punch. I'm still kind of doing things. But also it kind of made that decision for us, what to remove here. Our hour defends worth it still? Probably. I could maybe use one less. Now, I'm using a lot of Gremlin Leader and Darkling stuff now, so let's get rid of another offensive card. Alright, I still need 50 souls for this campfire, so we only have 187 to spend. I don't think Barbell's worth it. I think I'm just going to wait for Act 4. See if we get something nice there. Alright, what do we get? Bronze Idol. Okay, I don't know if that does anything here, but... Oh, I already broke the key. Alright, well, that's still fine. Rest, release. Don't want to release. I could upgrade the whales to try and go for the 2 strength loss. This is probably the right play, though. Lag. Alright, Nemesis. I have double trouble Gremlin Leader. What are you gonna do? Like, you just die this turn, I'm pretty sure. Like, check this out. Yeah. Nemesis, yeah, we'll take another defensive card. Another double trouble? Yes. We have so much essence here. Guess we didn't need the Thorn Whip after all, unless I want to take one of these. We'll see. Another Brain Drain. Yeah, why not? What is yours? Omniscience. Fun. No use in playing Rolling Flame, we're gonna just keep Gemstone Gun. Interesting. Oh, double Omniscience? That's fun. Double Omniscience into Brain Drain into 2 more Omnisciences. Doesn't quite work. I'm thinking Dragon's Trove. Oh, it does get played twice. That's right. Guess we'll play Wildfire twice, because why not? Look at all that damage. I don't care if you're in Divinity. You're not going to do anything to me. Remove force, remove 3 strength permanently. Yeah. Alright, let's hope I don't die to this. I did overextend a little bit here by doing that. Because now they're in Divinity for... Yeah.
Not as low as I would have thought. Green Pyrolocus. What could we get from our collectible? I don't remember. But whatever we get, we could double trouble it, so probably want to do that. Ah, that's our answer. Oh, right, double trouble was supposed to happen. Oh well. $36 is not much, though. Alright. Omniscience into double trouble. Get the Ember. Then some kind of... Right, we still got a block. Shield Gremlin? Oh, I could have done Gremlin Leader twice. I forgot I did that. That's alright, we've already full block, so... we just win this turn. Okay. Not gonna need this. Do I care about this? I guess for Ink Bottle I do. We'll play this. We'll do this first. Then play this. And this. Ah, that's right. Don't need to do this. We already have 3 reserves, and we're not getting hit this turn. Alright, we'll start tripping Artifact with that, looks like. Do we just win, actually? Yeah, it looks like we just win, actually. Wow. Turn 3. 1945. Alright. The only thing that's going to kill me here, I think, is overconfidence. So, let's just make sure we don't die. Runic Dome especially preys on overconfidence. Although it's not its main function, it still can be how that works. Oh yeah, Philosopher's Stone, giving them 2 strength, that's great. It still hasn't been fixed, I reported that ages ago. I should not have played Gemstone Gun. That's alright though, we're gonna full block this turn, hopefully? Yeah. Totally got it. We're gonna use Block Pot here. You're joking. Alright, whatever. This one is scary with Runic Dome, because you never know what they're going to do. What would be cool here? Don't care about any of these, so I guess I just Green Pyre it. Grab Gremlin Leader as usual. Alright, goodbye. And I don't care about any of those. Okay. Final shop. Strange Spoon. Interesting. Although it doesn't work with collectibles, unfortunately, since they exhaust from anywhere in your deck, whether that's draw pile or discard. Would that help with anything else, though, I have? Cursed Whales, Dragon's Trove, Brain Drain, Dark Apotheosis, that's not good. Stash Away, Green Pyre? I mean, it's interesting, I suppose, but it doesn't really do that much. We'll remove a Defend now? Or perhaps this unupgraded Jaded Jabs. I have noticed that it's getting in the way. Might as well. Got nothing else I want to buy. Buy Power Pot, I guess. Yeah. Final upgrade. Brain Drain, probably. Yeah, second Brain Drain. Get that cost reduction on Niao's card. A third Omen. Oh my god. That's great. Let's go. Ah, Spoon hit it. I'm not going to proc Ink Bottle here. I could use Stash Away to keep the reserve. That's probably worth it more than the You Are Mine. We do so much damage, we don't need You Are Mine. I guess I could have used Gemstone Gun then Stash Away. That would have been interesting. No. None of you, please. Oh yeah, Strange Spoon with the curses isn't great. Keep the whale for next turn? Sure. Why not? Ooh. We know what their pattern is, because they always do their big attack first, then the multi, so we'll keep Curse Wheel for later. It's not a problem with Runic Dome. Alright, here comes another multi. Actually, here comes another Brain Drain. In fact, here comes double the endgame. Do I want... You know what, let's play Whirling Flame? Actually, let's do this, in fact. Okay. Then we wanted to bring back Double Trouble. Bring back the Darklings. Oh right, we removed Invincible, so like we're just going off here. It's turn 6, and Niao is dead. Goodbye. Alright, that was fun. Runic Dome swap complete. $1,000 money, that's what happens when you go for a lot of fights. Perfected bosses, not quite 3,000, but that's how it goes, I guess. Alright, so that's the first, this is the first episode done. First boss swap complete. I'm not counting the Busted Crown because it got so crazy. I might just ban Sneko Eye out of the gate and then save that for the last episode as a fun thing, because Sneko Eye on Collector just goes absolutely crazy. Yeah, I'm probably going to filter that out, along with Runic Dome, except we're going to leave Sneko Eye out of every single boss pool, except for the last one, I guess. Forbidden Fruit's also really powerful. I might have to ban that one too, because I feel like I'm going to end up taking Omen, Brain Drain a lot, or just Omen in general a lot, allowing you allowing you scaling AoE that you can have at the beginning of turn 1 is just, it solves so many fights. It handles Reptimancer, it handles Darklings, Triple Jawworm, handles the Act 4 Elite once you get things going, and it's, of course, scaling damage in general for bosses, so being allowed access to that right now is going to be a bit much, so I'm probably just going to ban that too. Although it is interesting. You know what, maybe I don't have, there's nothing saying I have to take Omen from that. I can just choose to take other things to showcase them. I'll do that instead. So we'll leave Forbidden Fruit in, but we'll still ban Sneko Eye for now. That said, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm going to be doing one of these every week, and 2 of the 100 game analysis. I think I'm going to be posting these on Saturday and the 100 game analysis during the week. So stay tuned for whatever you're interested in. And if you do, I'll see you then. Thanks for watching.